Yo. Okay, Scorpios. This is what I'm getting. First, let me just say thank you. I have like over 100 subscribers now, so I think that's pretty cool. Come here, Boopa. Come here, my love. Come here. Oh my rabbit. Um. Okay, so you start off with. I'm so awkward with this live stuff. I'm really very grateful. I don't know how to. I'm working on it. My readings are never live for everybody to see. They're usually in my office, private. But anyways, yeah, so thank you, and I appreciate the feedback. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups in reverse. This is your recent past, Scorpios. So you've been in an uncomfortable situation. This can also talk about your personality being very hot and cold, being very in love, out of love, um, starting a lot of projects and not finishing them, uh, being very aggressive, kind of like a know-it-all, and nobody can tell you anything. Um, that may have been triggered by a love situation with the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse tells me that you guys have been either in denial for a while and are barely coming out of it, um, and you've been planning for this. You've known that there's been a problem. Come here, Booba. You've known that there's a problem in the relationship, but you didn't want to see it until now, because now you went reverse. So now you are willing to see it. You've had plans going on in the background, where you're going to go, how's it going to be, like a plan B, okay? You may be dealing with a fire sign. Um, yeah, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Um, I feel like in your recent past, you've kind of gone really hard. Like, go big or go home. Too much exercise, too much work, too much partying, just saying yes, yes, yes to everything, and kind of like rebelling, you know? Um, and I feel like I get it, because after being with the four upright, you've been like, no, 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 I refuse to see this. I refuse to accept that this is over. So I can see where now that you're accepting it, you would rebel a little bit. Um, I can see that. So in your current, in your present, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel like along with rebelling, you're kind of getting a little bit immature in the process. Or you may have a message from somebody younger. So if there's kids involved in this relationship that you are accepting now that might be over, um, okay, they may come to you with a message. Maybe they saw mom or dad doing something, or maybe, just some kind of, childlike gossip that our kids tell us. But this message has left you with a choice. Uh, could have been a text and email as well, but it's something aggressive, something intense, something that can damage. Okay, this is not a positive message, and it's left you in the Two of Swords. So that goes with the hand in hand with the denial. You shut your own eyes because you just don't want to choose. So this is the part where you have to decide if you know how to handle these swords, because you're holding them. So you're gonna drop them, or what are you gonna do? I don't feel like you guys are that upset about the end of this, because I feel like you have a wish for something else anyways with the Nine of Cups. And it's upright, so you do have a wish fulfillment. That's not going to happen if you don't play your cards right. So while you're here with this Two of Swords, play it right, because if not, you're not going to get this Nine of Cups. Okay? Um, you're really in your head. I think you need to stop thinking so much. You might be acting a little bit shady too. You might be double, just playing people, or kind of, like I said, rebelling. This really goes with rebelling. Um, what else? What else? I feel like there was a third party situation. I feel like somebody did, either you guys did the cheating, or you got cheated on, or you're both cheating on each other. But something went really wrong here. And one of your kids, I feel like there's kids involved, because with the Jack of Hearts, one of your kids is going to come to you with with not being okay with this. One of your kids is going to say something to you that's really going to affect you. Mm. But if you can stick to a decision, okay, when you make your choice with the Two of Swords, if you choose to move forward, you will get a wish fulfillment. If you choose to stay in what's broken and fix it, that's fine. But if you don't and you move on, which may be part of your lesson, you will get a wish fulfillment. It's coming. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, also back in your recent past, you may be like head over heels for somebody else because of their looks, or somebody may have got your attention because they're head over heels gorgeous or handsome. It's very superficial, but it's very intense. So that may be your wish fulfillment. If you've been after somebody, that might be, you might just get it. The Seven of Swords in your near future. Don't be a dick about it. Don't be dishonest. Don't try to play this person, because where you're at right now, you will get caught. And this person that you're into may not put up with it. Okay? Because you got the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Be really careful because there's a lot. I think you're going to meet your match. I think that she or he will also have a sharp tongue, and they're going to throw back right at you what you're throwing at them. So be very careful, Scorpio. You guys are going really fast. You guys are moving really fast. Again, back to your recent past into the current position. Take it slow. If there is somebody that you have your eye on, take it slow, because something that starts off fast is going to end fast. And I feel like that's where this is headed. And you don't want that. So, against your better judgment, against what you normally do, take it slow, man. Don't pressure them. And I know you guys want to have your way, but relax. Because this will push this person away. Okay? This person's not into being bossed around. This person's not in things your way. This person won't go for it. So if you really want to, even if it's just for sex, this person's not going to let you boss them around. Okay, so how bad do you want this wish fulfillment? And play your cards right. Okay. Three of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, you have the beginning. You may even have something with a fire sign, as opposed to, maybe you weren't dealing with a fire sign, but you're looking at a fire sign now. Because that, somehow, some way, there's an Aries, Leo, or Sag here. You're definitely into a fire sign. For sure. And you're making good money right now. I feel like you guys have made progress in work, because you're shadowed with the Knight of Pentacles. And behind that is the King of Pentacles. So you're going to go from here to here. So whatever you're doing business-oriented is going to work out for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know? I feel like you're making the best of a bad situation. I feel like you're getting addicted to your work. Whatever that may be. Remember to rest. Remember to relax, you know. I feel like you're going to have a work overload. Try not to overspend money, because these cards are talking about spending too much. Like, you're living lavishly because of that rebelling that you're doing. So relax, because just be smart. Is what the cards are saying. Be smart. Yeah, money's coming and going. Maybe you moved out. Maybe because you also have the Ace of Hearts. These are the regular deck that I pulled for you guys. With the Ace of Hearts, it talks about moving and returning to home. So maybe you were living outside of your home and now you're reconciling and you're going to be going back. Or you may have just moved out. You may be going back to your parents. You may be getting your own place. It's the new beginning of an emotional period for you guys. You're building a comfortable foundation for a new start. Okay? This is a good time for you guys to maybe even invest in stocks. Do something that tomorrow you'll be thanking yourself for doing it, okay? Because I feel like with the Seven of Diamonds, you're going to have financial achievement if you're smart today. If you blow it, then you're going to have financial debt. But one of your challenges is over money. So be wise with your investments, Scorpios. You may have just gotten a new job too. because the Four of Clubs talks about the four posts to a desk, four posts to a new bed, to a something that's going to build a new foundation for you, which could be a job or moving, or even a car, the four wheels to a car. You may have gotten a new car. You're investing in something big. To make sure it's a wise investment. You may even be working out more because this is action and change. There's a lot of action. You guys are going because it's in your body. So you guys may be like running, hiking, changes in your work situation for sure. Watch who you guys share your situation with, because the cards right here are showing that you have about one honest friend that you can trust. Because people that you think are your friends, without meaning to, with the slip of a tongue, are becoming your enemies. So watch how much you're sharing. Because it shows right here, the Jack of Clubs is a fire sign. They're probably younger, like in their late 20s. This is a popular person. This is somebody that you trust. This is about your only good friend. Leo's, Aries, Sag. They're sincere, they're busy, they're honest, they were popular in school, they're athletic. That's what they are. Yeah, if there's kids, I go back to that. If there's kids, keep an eye on them, that they're not just putting on a happy face. Because they might be getting vindictive. There's a lot of trouble in the home. So if you have left the home, one of your kids may come to you and tell you about somebody that's been there, like somebody meddling, somebody coming in between. In their eyes, you may already know of an affair, but they might see it and contact you about it. And it's going to be a bit of a sore spot. They might be a little defensive with you. They may be having outbursts. You may have whatever it's called, a new girlfriend or new boyfriend. They may not be okay with it. It could be about this other person. But one of your kids is going to come to you with something to say. So just handle it with the way any parent would handle it, with love and patience. Okay? Yeah, whatever situation you guys are getting out of, it's over. It's from the Orisha cards, you guys got the 10 of air in reverse. I mean, that's a difficult card. All my friends are dead, you know? You got the village in reverse and you got a message from Earth. So the village in reverse is really intense. This is the home life. This is everything's finished. It's arguments. It's not seeing eye to eye. It's losing that community feeling that you once had. It's one by one everybody's tapping out. Okay, so whatever it is that you're coming out of, it's over. It's already reached it's number 10. It's already at completion. There's nothing left to learn. Go after this new thing. Give yourself that chance. Try something new. Okay? Oh, she's in the kitchen. Okay,